Hello Aries, welcome to your reading for the next 3 months. This is for March through to May 2026. Aries Sun and Moon. So that's the energy that I am working with for you with this reading. You have actually drawn Moon energy. We have Lady Luna's magic. And Aries, this is all about working with moon cycles to bring about, to manifest what it is that you desire at this point in time. And what I'm sensing around you, Aries, is when it comes to your material wealth, you're really looking at what true prosperity means to you. The whole package. Aries, you don't just want the financial wealth here, you're also looking at what else will bring you happiness, true prosperity, true joy, not just in terms of material wealth, but in many other aspects of your life. Having a job that you enjoy, creating. There's also an energy here of family and enjoying time with family. So however this resonates with you guys, I feel that working with moon magic at this time, Aries, is going to be beneficial. Some of you may be feeling a little emotional at this point in time. The moon often speaks of emotional energy, water energy. When you think of the moon, it has a relationship with the tides. It also has a relationship with the feminine cycle as well. Sorry if there's any guys out there, just close your ears on that one. I should have put a warning out. But this, of course, this reading is not just for female energies. It is for everyone, so take what resonates, leave the rest. But I am getting that for some of my Aries out there. And I also get just a general energy of cycles, things moving through cycles. All right, for some of you, it could be a cycle regarding wealth, financial cycles in the world as well. So let's see where all of this is going. This is for, as I said, March through May 2026 for my Aries Sun and Aries Moons out there. Let's get these cards down, guys. Alright, while I'm laying down these cards, I want to thank each and every one of you for your support, for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and also for your comments down below. I hope that you continue to comment. I love to hear from you guys. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Five of Wands, so there is a little bit of competitiveness that I'm picking up around you guys. Let's get your spirit animal before I dive into the reading. Your spirit animal or familiar for the next 3 months for Aries, please, Spirit. The dragonfly, there's that very magical energy that I'm picking up around you. It says, I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Some of you may be seeing signs around the springtime in the northern hemisphere, or even in the autumn if you're in the southern hemisphere, of dragonflies. Also, I do get an energy of spending some time around bodies of water, not very large bodies of water. It could be a lake or even a pond or just something in your local park. Could even be in your backyard. Growing things around water at this particular time can bring about positive energy for you, especially if Aries, you're dealing with any kind of emotional ups and downs at this present time relating to letting go of the past. And gosh guys, it's one of the hardest things we do in life, isn't it? As humans, we want to hold on to things that made us feel good, that people that we loved, places that we loved, things that we loved. But when we have to let go of those for our own growth, it's difficult to say the least. And for you, Aries, there is this energy of letting go, but in a very positive way. Some of you could be spending time around a full moon or around the new moon energy in order to release the past. It could be something that you're doing around water. It could be a ceremony of some kind. It could even be releasing something to the water as well, or around water. Okay, let's see. For you here, we do have this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, that's that holding on that I was picking up around you guys. That's you at the present time, clutching. clutching to what you fear a loss of. And it's understandable, guys. I mean, as humans, it's our very nature to hold on to that which we value. And there's a protective energy around you, Aries. Certainly an energy of not wanting to trust anyone around you. So for a lot of you, when it comes to advice, you're really trusting your own instincts at this present time when it comes to protecting what is yours. Around you, we do have this Two of Wands energy. Yes, that's a portal that's opening up. But before you can go through that portal, I do feel that there is an energy of having to let go of something that's around you. There is conflict, so it is causing conflict within and without, specifically in relation to a person who does feel like you have the upper hand here, Aries. And you probably do. I feel that you're a very strong influencer, a very strong negotiator. So when it comes to other people that are in your way of this portal, standing in the gateway there, blocking your advancement, I do feel that you will find a way to not work around this person, but work through them in some capacity. The Emperor. Wow, yeah, this is who you want to be. I mean, with this energy of the Diamond Dreamer, this is you having everything that you want in life. Material wealth, true prosperity, taking what's yours. There's a very strong Yang energy or action around you. You're taking steps, taking action towards leveling up, towards being the boss. Some of you are looking to be a boss of your own company, or you could even be getting a raise or promotion when it comes to your work, if you're working for other people. But I do feel that there is no one else like you. Wow. If you're certainly not a dreamer, you're a doer. I mean, you're someone who commits to a life goal, and you're someone who doesn't let go of that. But there's future prosperity here, even more than perhaps you've even dreamed of. It's through that Two of Wands, but what you're not letting go of here is delaying the process of you moving on towards this Emperor energy. And there could be somebody around you, guys, who is acting aggressively. I feel that there's aggression on both sides. Now, for you, it's more of an ambitious, competitive energy. For the other person, it's more of a survival instinct. I do feel that you're in a stronger position than this other person, Aries. So if you're having conflict with anyone around you, I would say try to be the bigger person here with that Emperor energy. This other energy is quite small in comparison to yours. If you're feeling like they are competitive in nature, I don't feel that they are, guys. It's actually something here that you needn't worry so much about, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Let's see. Yeah, we have this High Priestess energy, this Moon energy. I want to talk around that for a moment, because it's very important that you act with this energy at the moment. So, especially if you're an Aries moon or any kind of fire sign moon, that tells you who you are at the core of your being, who you are under layers of conditioning. This is the true you. You do have intuitive abilities, you do have magical gifts. We have the dragonfly magic here. If you embrace this energy and courageously let go of the past, you'll find that this magical nature is within you. So working with moon cycles at this time. Now, other people may not be fully on board with this new intuitive side of yourself. They may not trust it. They may even feel like it's silly, or they just don't understand it. For some of you, you're receiving messages from, especially at night, and it could be in your dreamscape, or it could be in signs that you're receiving in the night time, and that's a pathway to discovering more about yourself. So moonlight seems to be affecting you and your work at the present time, but the cycle is one of beauty, getting you to see the beauty in yourself and in those around you, in life. And there's an introduction here to more of a more of working with your instincts rather than book reading or learning skills through a course or a college. It's more coming from within yourself, learning more about yourself. Some of you are beginning projects at a new moon cycle, and during a full moon cycle working towards completion fully of an old cycle. And there's also an energy here of going within, finding silence, to go within, to listen to that moon goddess energy. The moon is a goddess, and her magic is unique. There's an energy here of learning the feminine energy, because there is a lot of yang energy here with this Emperor card. There's a lot of yang, a lot of action, a lot of masculine energy, but when it comes to tapping into your more feminine energy, and I'm not talking about gender here, I'm talking about masculine and feminine energies that we all have and all work with. For you at this present time, what's challenging you is this listening more to your inner compass rather than what is around you. And as I said, for some of you, your ideas could be conflicting with others. You could be sparring with people around you that don't want what you want, or don't share your vision or goal. Some of you could be, when it comes to material wealth and true prosperity, you may be on different pages with a person around you. The Six of Wands, well, you're an achiever here for sure. Look at all of this beautiful wand energy that I see. The Five of Wands, Two of Wands, Six of Wands. This tells me that you will achieve a victory here. You'll get what you want. You are brilliant. You are blessed. That's something that you have to affirm to yourself every day. Believe in magic. Believe in what is possible for you. So many of us, Aries, get bogged down in the can'ts, the reasons why we shouldn't, the excuses. But I don't see you doing that here. So for some of you, you could be listening to people at the moment. They're in your ear, giving you excuses. Oh, this can't happen. No, don't do this. But Spirit is saying, don't listen to that. You will be successful here. Follow your instincts. Knight of Pentacles, even if it's a slower moving energy, For some of you, you've been working at a goal for a very long time, a few years at least, especially when it comes to your work. And Aries, it may have seemed at times that you've doubted yourself, but you're holding on to the dream. You're persevering. You're fighting to be better, to be more, to learn more. You're willing to transform, to keep up with the times, not to stagnate. Five of Swords, I feel that that's you getting what you want in any way, shape or form. You have that very strong fight. There's no flight energy for you. I mean, you will fight. I mean, you won't just back away or submit. No, you'll get in the ring there and do what you need to do to get ahead. Oh gosh, let me get an energy on that Five of Swords that's around you here. For Aries, please. And sorry about the bus going by. Oh yeah, Fearless. We've got Maeve. I'm not surprised to see that there. one little bit, Aries. I mean, you are fearless. I mean, my God. You can be a little bit on the intimidating side. You can scare people at times because of your energy is extremely strong. You fear nothing. You know, portals of power. That Two of Wands, it is a powerful portal leading to success. So see this as an invitation and your courage guiding you to victory. The Fairy Queen, Maeve, is here for you. And she's a very supportive energy. She supports you in releasing any kind of negative stories that you've told yourself or that other people are telling you at this time. Releasing all kinds of old habits, old relationships, old beliefs, and allowing you the freedom to move in a different direction. There's authority here with this Emperor card. Now, Maeve is an Irish entity, and in ancient Ireland, she decided who was king. Wow, isn't that interesting? And she didn't hesitate to dethrone or destroy any king. At the moment he showed the least unfitness to rule. Oh gosh, guys. So there could be a power game here. Well, not a game. I feel it's like a power battle. And anyone, woe betide anyone who gets in your way here, Aries. Oh, geez, I'm getting out of your way. Because, yeah, any king that's unfit to rule here. Now, again, this is not about gender. Any boss, anyone who tries to have authority over you, Aries, you're not having it. She took mortal kings as consorts, but she demanded total fidelity. But she wanted total fidelity from them, but when it came to herself, she felt very entitled to have as many additional lovers as she could. She is a goddess of love, life, death, beauty, nature, and sex. Whoa, Aries. Maeve is a very primordial power, and there's a lot of dominion here with this Emperor card. Very masculine energy, getting what you want, going for what you want. But as soon as you feel something or someone is unfit for you, you say, oh hell no, I'm out of here. Now, this is part of you, Aries. It's your truest identity. It is something that is interwoven within yourself. So if you've been through any kind of pain or trauma recently, an ending, or if an issue from the past is affecting you, causing you pain, Maeve wants you to shift your perspective. When you face your deepest fears and any kind of emotional pain, that moon energy that I was picking up, you have the potential to emerge stronger, more resilient, and not afraid. So transcending an ending. This ending limited you, Aries. It could only hold you back. So right now I feel that there's a very transformative energy that you're embracing with this dragonfly. You're going from one way of being to another. Don't fear your sexuality, guys, your desires, what it is that you want, your authority. Don't worry about what others think of you or your actions. Be unapologetic, courageous, and bold. And realize your interconnection with everything and claim your birthright as the ruler of your realm with that Six of Wands. Aries. Yeah. The Hermit. If you are spending some time alone to reflect under the moon, I feel that you're finding answers. And with the Five of Cups there is an element of sadness, but you're courageously letting go of the past. There's an energy here of release. a need to find peace in what we're releasing. I feel that's where the conflict lies. There may have been a fear of letting go of the past, but I do see you overcoming that, conquering that, if you will. Let's see, any other messages here for Aries, please, with that 5 of Cups. Find your motivation. Yeah, well, I see motivation in spades. I see the moon in this card, and I'm reminded of Diana or Artemis, with the rising of the bow here and aiming your bow in towards your goal. And your goal is this Emperor energy. It's the ruler. It's ruling your realm. And with this card of 11, I'm very touched by synchronicities. So when it comes to putting out your intentions, the more conscious, direct and focused you are, the more you can successfully co-create with the universe, with that 6 of Wands there, to manifest your success, what it is that you want to experience in life. So ask yourself at present, what is motivating you? What do you ultimately want to build? What do you want to offer? What do you want to learn? What do you want to receive from your actions? What it is that you want to achieve and why? If your intention is born out of love, self-love, a desire to bring more unity, harmony to yourself, a connection more to your heart space, your heart chakra, you'll experience more success by bringing this intention into your consciousness with the High Priestess, the reason why you're doing it. And not just for wealth, not just for prosperity, but true prosperity goes hand in hand with your heart chakra, being motivated to do something from the heart, being passionate. Any intention that's less than pure, of course, such as a desire to impress, to gain attention, to assert superiority, to assuage any feelings of inferiority, and there may be someone around you that is like that, or fulfill some sort of societal obligation or expectation. If you're dealing with someone that's like that, or if you're cross-watching for an Aries that is like that, more of an Emperor in reverse, you'll benefit when you realign with a higher vibration and react from a place more of who you truly are, which is coming from a place of love. If there's too much arrogance, if you're dealing with people or a person who focuses just on the acquirement of wealth, power, and is too materialistic, that feels wrong. You know, there's an element here of wanting something, getting it, but making sure that why you want it and is aligned with the higher purpose. Something not just in terms of being competitive for the sake of competitiveness or for the sake of winning, but because you're coming from a place of love. You know, find your motivation. So if you're feeling like you need to fight for something right now, that protective energy, make sure that you're motivated from the heart space, from love, and not from a sense of jealousy, envy, or competitiveness, Aries. Yeah. There's a spiritual energy around this reading, which is about transformation with this dragonfly card. And when it comes to transforming what it is that you desire, you can transform your day-to-day energy into something that transcends time and space. There's beauty here, there's divine magic. I'll give you an example. For instance, say you're a dancer, and if you know all the moves, you know, you'll be technically good, but there'll be something missing. There's a lack of connection. But a dancer who is perhaps not technically perfect, but moves with power, moves with intention, moves with passion, desire, creates something within their audience. a connection, that's something else entirely. So Aries, there's something here about connecting with others, and making sure that by connecting with others, whenever you're asked to communicate, or perhaps give a speech, or do anything important, give a talk, or go to an interview, make sure that you're motivated by passion, love, and the heart chakra, and you'll come out successful, certainly. Yeah, the positive and transformational effects will reverberate for months. Once you state your intention, doors that were previously closed will fly right open, and your next steps will become clear, and you'll feel very powerfully guided to take confident steps towards your goal. Now, to embody this energy, you have to get moving. Start by stating the intention, and then get out and move. That clear intention is like a seed that contains a plan, a potential for things to grow. Plant that seed, care for it, and the universe will bring in the rain, the sunlight, the fresh air that is required to bring about the growth here. So be bold, be fearless, be strong. Aries, any other messages for you? Let's see. I'll get one from this deck here. Message for Aries, please, moving forward over the next 3 months, March, April, May. Oh yeah, card number 33. Some of you could be a life path number, but more than that, I was talking about a dancer. And you'll see that there's in this card there is a ballerina here, and this ballerina is sitting on her. She's sitting next to water. Again, water is very important. Riding emotional storms, doing it with grace, with dignity. We do have the water bird that is next to her. There's an energy here of patience. There's a connection to thought and how to bring about more material wealth, security, potential for growth. Your ideas at this time are coming to you in times of stillness, and then once you connect with that stillness, finding the answers, finding the motivation, then you can start to take action, is what my spirit guide is saying. You know, there's goldfish here, and goldfish are symbolic of wealth, prosperity. Yes, and I also get, goldfish don't have a memory. So when it comes to memories of the past, you'd be best to not spend more time than you need to at this time. To ponder the past, the time for reflection is done, it's over, and just as the goldfish is not focusing on the past, on memory, neither should you be at this present time. Aries, let's get one more card for you guys. Message for Aries, please, moving forward. Message for Aries. Making a difference. Yeah. For some of you, you could be focusing on something that you feel is going to make a difference to the world in general. Yeah. For others of you, when it comes to recognizing that you have true authority over your own life, true sovereignty, that makes the difference. I'm getting that. There's a reason to smile. There's a strong connection with self here, with this high priestess energy. When it comes to people around you, Aries, if they can, what they want to see from you is your heart. They love that big giant heart of yours. But when it comes to more of the material side, which you may be quite focused on, I don't want to say dim your light, but around that, But I would say focus more on coming from a place of heart, empathy, feelings-based energy, rather than competitiveness. It doesn't sit well on you, Aries. Yeah. I feel that you're the sort of person that will get further ahead much further ahead, my spirit guide is saying. If you don't focus on the need to compare yourself with others or compete with others, there's no reason for you to come from a place of jealousy or envy here, guys. No, absolutely not. I feel compelled to get one more message for you guys. Let's get one more message here, please, for Aries. The stars, yeah. This is success. This is hope, having every reason to be optimistic. It says a long journey brings rewards. Yeah, it absolutely does. Aries, you have a rewarding life ahead of you. And certainly over the next 3 months, I see more rewards coming to you, Aries, as a result of you committing with intention. I'm going to leave it there. Wish you all the very best. Please do take care, Aries. If you're interested in a personal reading, of course, you can reach out to me. My links are down below, or you can just Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot, on Etsy. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I really do appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by. Drop a comment down below. It really does help me out. It helps me get the energy from you. Helps me know if you're enjoying these readings. So please don't be silent with me, guys. Reach out, be bold, be fearless. Tell me what's going on in your life, and tell me if you claim this energy, guys, even if it's just to put a thumbs up in the comments down below. Thank you so much, Aries. Please take care, and bye for now.